Hey everybody, it's time for some tactical breach wizardry.
The final, maybe.
Well, you never know. I kind of hope it is because I want to get through to the end of the game. I've had a lot of fun with this, but at the same time, I kind of want to keep going.
Well, all the missions are replayable.
They are, but at the same time, you kind of done them already, you know? You've got through. I mean, yeah, there's the going back and 100%ing and all that, but at the same time... Okay, Man and Mother Load should be right in there. Alright, so, you bite Bori, Bori takes aim at some goon. I move said goon to the vein, and the vein gets caught in the fireball. That's my grasp pick, or take. Too many moving parts for my taste. Speaking of, how are you going to move the goon? Death's door. Once I open one, I can dump anyone out of it now. It takes mana though, so save some dust for me. Okay, I think we're good, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right. A dog. Okay, so we do have these dust things, and these give us like 2 mana.
Which is lovely.
Okay. So we need to be able to push someone, keep 3 militia soldiers alive. There's only 2. Okay.
Maybe more reinforcements coming.
Maybe. So we need to nip him.
Yep.
And then pop them out.
So, the mild fire, any of those 3 tiles, sorry, in front of the main vein, will get it.
Right. So, rabid bite. Oh, no. You. Trying to figure out how to do this. Because we need to push them through death's door, don't we?
Yes. So we need a good spot to put the death's door we want to push them out of.
Right. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. There. I got a bad feeling. I don't know if that's going to work for us. Nope. Right. Back to her. There. Oh, I haven't got him. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Just realised you used up too much mana there. I didn't need to do it. Is it?
No, it's the
Oh no,
Death's Floor.
I do need to do it. Death's Door and then Death's Floor.
Yes.
So I was right. I have to do that. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Then you do the viney thing. And then we go back to her.
Wait.
Where's the Death's Floor?
That's it. You don't do it this way. So, Death's Door goes by the mana vein.
Oh, okay. Rewind that then.
And then Death's Floor goes under the guy you want to move. It pops him out there.
And that should do it.
That should do it. There he is.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's on fire. Now we just got to survive.
Trick the primaries into liking the primary mana vein. Survive until they arrive. Great.
Can we close those doors?
I don't know. No. I don't think so. They're open. This one, maybe.
Be nice to close one of them.
Hmm.
Hi, Drahid.
Hey, Drahid.
Thanks, Drahid. He only lurks because he wants to play.
Oh, I don't blame him wanting to play this. Can I do that spore bomb there as well? I think we're good there. Okay. Resurrect Jen and Dahl.
Oh. Oops. That wasn't our fault.
No, I think they were meant to die because of the floor caving.
Yep.
Which means I gotta find them. Where are they?
I think Dahl's right in front.
Okay.
There we go.
That kind of worked.
Oh, now we got to trick him to burning the big pile in front of us.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Because he's only got, like, one more turn of being a numpty. Which means we're probably going to have to take the hit. You know?
That's fine. As long as it's not Banks.
Yep. But at the same time, if we can get that to do that, then fine.
Okay, so it can be on one of the crates or adjacent.
Yeah.
So it's a big area.
Yes, it is. All right. Is he still going nuts on that thing?
He is, yeah. So, where can we put a door?
Well, Banks has got a door. Get one there. I cannot get one there.
Can you get one behind fire burner?
The fire burner?
Yeah, the guy with the mild fire.
You mean the guy we want to actually launch at this?
Well, all I was thinking is there's two walls which are next to the pile.
Yeah, it's alright. I've already got my idea.
Okay.
That'll do it. I think that about does it.
I think so. You need to move Jen, I think.
Oh, damn it.
Abu.
Yeah, they're hitting him. I didn't realize that. Okay, so now we've got to get this guy in there. Get it there. Nope. No hit there.
Oh, I've just had an idea.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that?
So, if you, in theory, he can hit Rian.
Yeah.
You can use, if you've got enough mana, transference to hit one of the bad guys. But the fire should still go to the spot you want.
If I hadn't already used transference.
Ah, boo. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, spin the camera.
Oh, spin the camera. Oh, you're coming to me, are you? Okay. Yeah, I used transference before, Red.
So this spot here
Yeah.
is great.
Yeah.
This spot.
Yeah, but we have to get... it's basically this guy we need to move, right?
Yeah.
Problem is, I can't get him into a death's door.
No, you want to get him into the next floor.
I need to put him through a death's door first.
No. Just remember, so the death's door, go in, and then the death's floor, and it pops out.
Are you sure?
Yes, literally just did it.
Okay. Alright, I'll do it. Okay. Alright, so, Banks. Death's door. There. Then go and get yourself some magical dust.
Magic dust.
Which we can then...
There you go.
That should... I don't think we want to kill him, do we?
No. Last thing we want. In fact, we don't really want to kill anyone.
Not really.
Just want to get Jen out of the way of the burning.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll give that a go. Oops. I forgot to duck.
Ah. Oopsies.
Right, I'm going to put Dahl there to take the hit.
Okay.
Oops. Because otherwise they're going to shoot one of these guys. You know what? We're going to lose that guy anyway.
Yep.
We're going to deal with that another time. Okay, we're good?
Yeah.
I think we did it.
I think we did it.
Use Blink to extract one wizard per turn. Join the final fight of the roof. Right, so we have to blink out.
Yes. So who first? I would say Dahl last.
Yeah. don't have a rat. Well, okay, fair enough. We'll rewind that then. You can't blink out?
You've just blinked banks.
Oh. Did that not do the way I thought it was going to go?
No.
Well, that sucks. Alright. Not ideal. That works.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, we on.
Yeah. Done.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Red?
Yeah.
Is this the last mission?
Might be. It might be.
Yeah. All team members must reach the green zone, extinguish at least 3 signal flares. Zone finished by end of turn 4. Okay. Wait. This is nuts. Okay, didn't mean to use that, but okay, that works.
Oh, perfect. And mana.
Yeah. I didn't finish it by round 4, but that's fine.
That's fine.
Oh, for F's sake, Zan. I gave you so many chances not to die, and you just keep bumbling back into the kill zone. I've been taking you a lot less seriously since my friends all waltzed out of your last kill zone. And I gave you every chance to call this off. This is the last one you get. I'll remember that when I have to talk to Banks, talk Banks out of executing you later. Yeah, we'll do that one.
Yeah.
Gotta start remembering things the way you wish they happened, old man. Oh. Is she bouncing that?
Yeah, she is. That's very clever.
Hints.
Experiment. Combined abilities. Watch a swap marker. And rewind. Liberally.
Reminder, these goals are optional. Yeah, I know, but it's basically you're telling me to use that. Learned your swap spell. It makes a nasty combo with her lightning reflexes. Whenever you target her with an attack, she'll swap to someone or something before it hits. Watch for the purple circle beneath what she intends to swap with and experiment.
Okay.
Also, she's got that.
Right. That's a problem.
This is a real problem because I cannot avoid this. No, I can do this. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't then use that.
Right. So you have to do false prophet before you can do predictive bolt.
Yeah, which I can't do at the same time.
Because mana.
No. Because the second I start doing predictive bolt, that's the end of the turn.
Yeah.
At the same time, I think we've just got to hold off.
Yeah.
We've just got to hold her. 4 clones remaining, so we have to kill her 4 times.
Yeah.
that didn't work. This way does work. And here comes, I want to say, Jane. A little spark trick from beginner spell. I'm back, and it's about only 30% personal. I'm not going to rise to that, love. Drop the outlive. I know why you're really here. Well, it's only 30% personal. Then it's 65% political, 5% repressed desire to actualize my power in a way that mostly ethical, but subconsciously motivated by hoping it'll make me feel special and valid.
Oh, Jen.
Oh my god, did you think we were having a conversation? Jen, I want you to go there. Grab that signal flare. So she bounces the second you do anything like that.
Yes. Which makes me think aim the bolt at Zan.
And then her.
Yes.
Rewind. Ow, no, rewind, sorry. Zan is going to take a hit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, what? She switched who she was going to switch with?
Yeah, she does that.
This is so annoying. Because she was going to switch with Jen.
She was.
See? Switched.
It's like when people with rifles switch who they're gonna shoot.
It's whenever you switch to...
Yes.
That's annoying.
So in theory, you can skip Jen's turn.
This is really fracking annoying. No. Anyone got any ideas?
Not right now.
She doesn't switch if it's not going to hit her. You know?
Which makes sense. It's annoying.
Very much so.
But it's literally chess. Because she can see into the future.
Here comes the med school dropout who couldn't finish a simple job. If you think I'm here to talk you out of this, you've got another thing coming. You die on this roof, Liv. I think you know that. You couldn't understand my job if you spent all your dull life trying this tedious thug. And I'm the only person on Earth who can bring you back. I'm going to think back to while I'm in Laboli. I think I'm here to beg for my life. Take a better look at the state of play, kid. Alright, let's think about this.
Their stuff doesn't hurt her.
No, it doesn't. But I can set that up for a predicted bolt.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, for 5 minutes. Actually, no. Before we do that. Now, predicted bolt there. Got her. She's dead once.
Excellent. Okay, Banks's is a transference.
Yeah.
Which in theory is the person, not the spot.
Mm-hmm. But Liv's now got 5 health.
Yeah, it said tougher clone created.
Mm-hmm. We actually got her. We're on to 3.
Fantastic. And we're not even got Dol Orion yet.
Oh. Still not good.
No.
How do you hit Liv with a spore bomb? I'm guessing you transfer across and like swap with her. I don't know.
No, you group everyone together. Because his spore bombs don't hurt friendlies now.
Yeah, we have to get them around her though.
Yes.
There she is. You've still got a contract to thrash out, Kennedy, and I don't think you're going to like the kill fee. You guys hired my dog. Did you lose a frisbee? Oh, they can't afford me. Killing you is more of a hobby project. Makes more sense than hiring a Medillion to help you steal Medill. Ah, mate, you just lost a country. Bori just torched the motherlode. Baby's first coup looks a little perma-fracked. BS. Bori's solid. Solid? He's rabid. I think you forgot. I can make anyone see red. That's a good point.
Ah.
What?
I wonder if it can make Liv rabid.
Yeah, but she'll just switch with...
Yeah.
So, no.
That was great.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, people. Seriously did not mean to do that. I need another thing for Death's Door. Another magic point.
You need a flare. I don't know how far banks can run.
I'll do that. No, it won't work. The F you're doing here, I won your little revolt for you, didn't I? Can't think of anyone else that might bring 300 pounds of armored vengeance to your door. You helped to stop an invasion of Medill. You thought I'd let you perpetrate your own. Medill fought the chapel and won. You come for their freedom. You go through me. Oh, that's nice.
That one. Get him, doll.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. Good choice. History's got a lot of spoilers. Okay. Okay, so we've got to kill Liv what? 2 clones, so 2 more times?
Yeah. Unless it's 2 clones and then Liv.
Yeah, let's just make me feel even worse, Red.
Sorry, I'm just...
No, I see what you're doing. You're trying to make me feel worse.
I am trying to give
make
all
me
the
feel
options.
worse. I see what you're doing. Right, you don't have any magic, so let's go and get you some magic. Right, that's our next clone done. Well, that was interesting. How?
I don't know. That should have worked.
Yep. It sure should have. Why didn't that work?
Also don't know.
So that was over.
Yeah, that was over.
There you go. Oh, that's saying it's not.
Oh. Oh, is it because she's... That's weird. Oh, the block is blocking it.
Yeah.
May I make a suggestion?
You can make a suggestion, Red, yeah.
Can we rabid the big guy?
We can.
Because at the moment, he's going to kill Rion. Okay, last climb.
Yeah. Oh, don't want to do that. Oh, yes, we do. Right. Doll. Can you go to there, please? Thanks. Or do we want to do that right now? No, we don't. I'm gonna try this. And she went to there. She swapped with our clone.
Yeah.
Well, that's annoying. She's going to swap with the clone anyway. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't work. She's always crouched down.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if she's like that, it doesn't work.
That's irritating.
It is very irritating, but that's fine. I've got a way around it. Go back to Ryan. Thanks. Spore bomb.
That was great.
It's her last clone. Okay, I'm going to read the tips.
Okay.
We have some tips for this level, starting very vague and getting more specific, yes. Tracking live will get easier the more allies show up. It's fine to focus on survival, dealing with reinforcements and gaining mana earlier on. Since you can see who Liv plans to swap with when you attack her, you're looking for attacks that will harm her when she swaps position. Liz won't swap with the wizard you have selected, so you can change her swap target by selecting someone else. She wants you to shoot at each other. Liv knows Zan's predictive shot well and will duck if she has time to see it coming for her. Anything that puts her in the beam instantly will work, though.
Like Death's Door.
Like Death's Door. Liv will swap with Zan, line him up so you can aim a predictive shot directly away from her. Attack with someone else and she'll swap into the beam. Yeah, but unless she's crouched.
Yeah.
Try a chain shot through Liv and swap her target where the swap target is going to take the worst of the hit. Liv will take that hit instead when she swaps. Bank's transference applies instantly, so Liv can't dodge it. Make her the victim and hit the protectee hard. Maybe a dull charge. We don't have it anymore. When Liv cheats death, the new Liv will seek cover to get her bearings. This turn, she'll be harder to kill again but won't attack. You cast swap on Liv, she swaps with her swap target first, and you swap with them instead. If you can find a use of that, you're smarter than us. Alright.
Okay. A lot of that we figured out.
Yeah. No. She shouldn't get an attack. Around you live, you're twice the caster I ever was, and you're losing this. You've spent every possible ally, and now you're standing on the rooftop with no friends and a plan that can't work. With a global arms response force and unlimited funds, you have amateurs in hats. The mission of cut off reactor supply lines across Medill. It's over. How much longer do you think Gadden's going to keep you around? Once he can give anyone your powers. Everyone who keeps focusing on the hats. I literally have one ally that wears a hat.
Yeah, it's Jen. She loves that hat.
Do you want that one or that one? I don't see the lie working.
No, don't lie. I think the middle one. It feels like more...
Does he even know you're losing yours? You sound like a jealous ex, and it's kind of sad. Okay. I killed that guy at least. Oh, Jen doesn't have any magic, that's why. That's cool. Kind of worked, actually. We're running out of things to do, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Oops. I think we have to just... Mana veins are already burning, Liv. In a couple of hours, the resource you're here will be gone forever. How much weight do you think I give the claims of a guy who forgot the pivotal failure of his career? Doesn't matter if you'll believe me, you'll know after the fight. Come on, we can't just fight to the death without getting personal. Forget if it's true. You know it's possible, so why wasn't that your play? Yeah. Without the mana, you don't have the resource to keep the world safe. But the mana threat was your only justification to be the world's police. You don't need a new Cassius Belli. Don't you need a Cassius Belli for this dead little power grab? I don't have to justify anything to disgrace a subordinate. Okay, yeah. You've got a point there, Liv, but at the same time... Ouch. Can I use my broom? No. That's kind of annoying. It's like Jen's thing.
It is Ginseng. He wouldn't define herself as a wizard. She's a witch.
She is a witch.
So who has what left?
Well, we've got 2 mana for banks, which is great because that gives us 2 people we can bring back.
Yep.
Dahl has 1.
There's 2 still on the board. 3, sorry.
Yeah. That doesn't work like that. She'll swap with... So she'll go there. got that the wrong way around then, didn't I?
Yeah. In theory, she's going to end up in Jen's spot.
We did it.
Yeah!
Come on, Kennedy down. Repeat, Kennedy is down. Requesting immediate evac. Damage left Kennedy with every team member on the rooftop fight. Holy poop. We actually did it. I needed a year off after that. Did she just bring her back? Dessa, what the hell? That's what I came here to do. I was crystal clear on that. You have to bring her back. Why? She attacked Medill. She needs to face trial here. I know she put you through something in Laboli. Don't let her add to it. What good does this do?
Put it on Banks.
So, I know she put you through something in Laboli.
Yeah.
Don't let her add to it. That's exactly what I'm preventing. You never killed in cold blood before. You're letting her change that. She already changed me. This is the price. Maybe, but you still get to decide who you are. She doesn't get to rewrite you. Look, we're not Liv. None of us are going to force you to use your craft, even if we thought we could. I could. Thanks, Ryan. Well, well-judged interruption. He couldn't. All right, well, I would. All right, that's it. You're missing my big... missing out on my big ethics speech. Enjoy navigating this with the super healthy moral compasses I know you all have. It's on you, Dessa. What's it going to be? She stays in the dirt. It's the only way to be sure. Fine. I'll bring her back. But if she kills you all, you're staying dead. Need to brood on this for 58 minutes, but I guess I won't come back madder than I am right now. Thank you, Banks. I don't know every factor in the decision you just made, but I know it wasn't an easy one. Warland's already bringing craft containment arrays up. We'll have her secure in 20 minutes. We did it.
We did.
Just got a word from our airport detachment. They've got reactor on the run. Word's spreading. They won't believe it yet, but once we get the footage out and the inspector's in, the heat's gonna bleed off. So thank you all. We don't know what today cost us, not yet. But I know what we gained. We broke chokehold that's ravaged my country for. Her voice catches and she takes a sec. Took a target off our back that would have doomed us to a lifetime of wars we couldn't win. We killed a new kind of monster before it came unkillable. An army that could have put global military supremacy in the hands of sociopathic billionaire. Off Jen's look, a worse one. So thanks. I know each of you have been through the ringer lately, and you still made space for the right cause when you saw it. I respect that like nothing else. No more than you, Dahl. Most people can't conceive of what it would take to step back from a fight like yours just to take on the second one. I'm one of the few who can, and I don't know how you did it. Medill's got some tough years ahead, but I promise you, I'll use every ounce of my clout to make sure we have your backs. We'll take it anytime you can spare it. Our brass will talk, but let's keep in touch too. Trust moves mountain while rank talks roots. And Ryan, just by bringing us together, you've done enough for Medill to make up for a lifetime of, I sense, not really giving a damn. Spot on. I know you'll never be our soldier, but if we can count on you as a friend, I'll sleep just fine. Jen, take this how you will, but you're the first person I've met who I'd trust both to write my eulogy and solve my murder. Wow.
Oh.
And if you ever fully realize how powerful you are, I hope you're still on our side. Zan smiles at something. Zan, You fill me with a horrible feeling that I might not be doing enough to support or empower my people, and I mean that in the best way. Damn. And Banks, I don't know what you wrestled with today, but I know it must be a dark to trouble someone with a mental steel I sense in you. You made the right call when it counted. I hope that sinks in. I imagine you carry a lot that people don't see. I hope it gets lighter. Banks lifts her head in a way that could mean anything. Can I just jump in here? Please. Just want to acknowledge that we blundered into Medill with no plan beyond get live, and you very much took it from there. All the nations, factions, and tier 1 casters lived crossed. Nothing could stop her till she picked a fight with Medill. I think you had a lot to do with that. Moss laughs. That's wildly generous of you, way to look at it, but I've learned not to fight back when you get complimented. Right, I imagine you're all wanted in your various countries? Oh, hugely. Death penalty on 4 nations and counting. Well, I think I can speak for the council when I say Medill would love to offer you asylum and you a pardon, Ryan. If you come home, if your home country's come calling, they will find a brick wall where our extradition treaties would be. Really appreciate it, but please don't start a war over us for at least another couple of years. Hey, if it comes to it, I'm in the market for a new moonshot. Count Ice, Act 4 complete. And is this the closing credits? It is the closing credits.
I feel like there's a end scene coming for us.
Resolve Jen and Banks. Jen, got a minute? What's that? Hey, Dylan. I think Dylan. I always get the name wrong.
Daryl.
What's your next move? Still mulling. The Bowley's my best bet for PI work, but I need papers. I might see if they need me here. You? Thinking about the Bowley. More than thinking. I spoke to my documents guy. Of course you have a documents guy. After you're an illusionist, his watermarks are sublime. Did he sort you out? He did. He did you too. Sorry? Hands over a slim booklet. That's it. This is a Bolian passport. This is citizenship. Yeah. Must have cost a fortune. Well, mine was cheap, so how come? Oh, mine's just a visa. You're not staying? I'm staying for as long as I have. Oh my god, Dessa. Respectfully, F that. Go back to your guy and get a passport. I'll steal the money. What? That's stupid. Why? Attitude. That's like the main factor in health stuff, isn't it? No, that's... I can't say that word. Comorbidity? Whatever.
I'm waiting for the word.
Well, it's got to help. Okay. I'm done okay so far, but I've been thinking about death the whole time. So imagine how long you'll live with a better attitude. Oh my god, I've made a huge mistake. Only because it's going to be I'm going to be insufferable about it. Yes? I think I need to think about this by obsessively making and rereading notes. With no identity, Banks gave me, I'm wondering about setting up a private investigation agency in the body. Reactor's failed mission of Medill left a trail of chaos. Casualties are just estimates. Many Medillions are unaccounted for. Might see if Moss thinks the militia could use my tracking seals to find those who's still missing. Be grim work. Not a lot of happy endings, but if I can be of use, that is a good point.
I love Jen.
Do we go for help or start my own agency?
Help.
Here's Daryl. Sorry.
It is Daryl.
Help out Medill. Okay, you have to choose one or the other.
Jen is Medill.
Yeah. Oh. Wait, did you edit one of mine? Okay, I ever saw you correct. Your quarry was dead before you got there. I could help with that because you killed him. I'm bigger about technicalities once we agreed on my hourly rate. This is going to be a train wreck. Okay, so we could work with...
Oh. That's
Walked in on Banks right after this shot. I'm sorry. Okay. I undo damage. Only works if you're dead. If you're not, I can get you there for an extra 6,000. How many people do you think are reading our secret map? Wait, you get paid in $6,000? Always had a plan to fleece billionaires for emergency healthcare. Just a contract that says I'll show up, res them if they get taken out. The hard part was proving my power without getting kidnapped. After the Medill fiasco, though, the right people probably know what I can do.
Okay. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Banks and Kellen. Crime duo. Next on ally.
You know what? We'll join Jen's agency. There you go. Banks and Kellen investigation. What a disaster at first, but after a few months of bickering, they found that their groove even turned a profit. Thanks to Kellen. I'm just going to rewind that. Missing persons, pets, celebrities crossed out, and return them alive, dead, forcibly, even if they are untraceable. Normal means died recently for a suspiciously low fee, sustainable, reasonable fee, exorbitant fee. If we do bring your loved one back from the dead, our adjustment fee may meet some definitions of exorbitant.
Correct.
Dahl and Ryan. So, back to Callan. Of course. Same old? Maybe not. Command want me to, strat meetings now, but might just be us fluff. You don't strike me as the type to step back either way. Fair read. But what? But there's a Dahl you never met. She gets a say. You? Don't know. Might deep six that reactor guy just for poops and giggles. Gadden, the CEO. Yeah, I want to stretch my legs a bit, take on the challenge, work my way again. It's a challenging one. I know a place where the churches are forts and the clergy are all carry. Not sort of high-value targets there. How's the pay? Guess got two options. Okay. Judas' voice clearer than ever these days, and he's telling me I've risked enough. My old job gave me enough clout to go into command if I want it. But if that's where I'll move the needle. It's true. Learn more in Medill than I thought I ever could. Maybe I take these skills to the streets and hit the chapel like they've never been hit before. That's actually, I think, get into strategy, lead the charge. I think lead the charge.
Yeah. She's a great leader.
Yeah. Kennedy got hers, but reactor ain't off my poop list yet. Even if Liv cooked up the worst of their poop stomp, the buck still stops with Gadden. Kennedy in space-time bent around her carbon fiber wand. Gadden's got an overpriced suit and a liver disease. Won't lie, Dahl's got my interest peaked about chapel targets. The first chaplain's top of the food chain, untouchable, locked away in some deep dark vault. Never could resist a challenge. Never seen this guy before. Okay, my mom always used to say, if you can't shoot something nice into someone's neck, don't shoot anything at all. Take on chapel.
Yeah.
Can't resist. Return to the front lines with the vengeance. She was there to see the chapel's resolve finally buckle with her own eyes. Return of an icon. Resistance forces celebrated victory in the skirmish of Garbria Harbour last week. They did so with a familiar face or mask at their side. The rebel riot priest, whose identity has never been officially confirmed, made spectacular return to the fray. Joined Ally returned to Callan, then vanished without a word. First chaplain was never seen again. First chaplain cancels appearances, just days after agreeing to allow foreign press to interview the first chaplain, Richard, for the first time in 2 years, the chapel press office has rescinded the invitation and cancelled all of the chaplain's forthcoming public appearance. It's not clear whether the third chaplain, Felgo, often a public face of any bad news the chapel delivers, will be replacing. Oh, so he did.
Oh yeah, he did the job.
He did the job. Now it's on. This is where I saw it. 8 tons of concrete, 1,000 names on each side. Memorial to a war that hadn't happened yet. Never will now. Can't be more than 200 here. 132. I read them all. Down from 4,000. We've got to feel pretty good about that. You'd think, right? I didn't expect to feel happy in a graveyard, but I thought seeing where it ought to be. You're not beating yourself up about 132. That's not on you. We did everything we could. No, I get that. The kid on the Jodessa job? Him for sure. I'll carry him to my grave. It's also just having lived through it all now, seen it play out. I was a bit player. So many incredible people did so much more, gave so much more. And now I feel like I came to a graveyard for a victory lap, one I didn't earn. That's Liv's thinking. It's human to want to see the difference we made. Victory isn't yours or theirs. You helped, I helped. Own that, nothing more. You're right, as usual. Thanks. Trial's dragging on, huh? Yeah, it's killing me. I want to be done feeling ways about Liv Kennedy. Didn't mean to dredge. Nah, it's not on. It's not you. I have this flash sometimes. I don't know if it's foresight or a dream. She's dead. I don't know how. I drop her dog tags right here with all these names. I don't know why. These names, they're the ones we couldn't save, even when we did everything we could. They're on her. Yes. Maybe you're saying her fate is too. You're taking it off your conscience. Huh? How does it end? They fall off. Oh well. Let's not read too much into that. I think I might just be done. I've made peace. I can made what peace I can with the Jodosa snafu, but I can't lead a unit again, and I'm just tired. My brain's been processing 2 or more realities for most of the 30-year career, and I'm only just starting to learn how many circuits that fried. I could find a nice little place in backcountry Laboli, maybe move Mars somewhere close, and just find something simple to focus on. Bread's good. I could bake bread.
Yeah.
The resistance.
He needs his retirement.
The resistance is light on military experience, and that's the one thing I've got in spades. I don't have it in me to fight another war, but Dahl says command could use me as a consultant, planning ops like the civil tongue hit I advised on.
He's earned his retirement. It's whether he wants it.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing. I think Zan's got that kind of... The fight's never really done.
Yeah. If he can protect people, I think he would.
Yeah, so I think he'd keep going on and consult for the resistance. But yeah, he could just retire. I could understand him retiring, honestly. I really do. I could sit here and say, you know, think of it in a film setting. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, everyone else goes off and they do their own things, and let's face it, Zan's been the main character.
Yeah.
You know, he's done this long career, blah blah blah, and it's just like, yeah, I'm done. And then goes home and retires, takes some time away, and then people come, and it's like, one time, need your help. But he's had that time to himself.
Yeah. He hasn't had to watch countless people die and then rewind the choice.
Yeah, he can just chill. I'm going to retire. Red? Red. Consult for the resistance. I'd like to be useful if I can. No, retire. One last look before we all split. Found a nice place in the North Country. His ma says his bread is the best he's ever tasted. I like that. I did like that. That game was brilliant. Oh, we've got to resolve Steve.
Oh, Lord. Give him the worst ending.
Of course, once I realized Kennedy's plan, I knew I had to play along until I was in the position to sabotage it. By the point I had her wrapped on my little finger, so I manipulated her and supposed me to guard the vault. I know. Waste my combat talents, right? But what you're missing, and she missed too, is that I was positioning myself to help you guys destroy the manor when the time came. That was when I had the idea to use breach glyphs to drop the vault stash into the mines, and to mind control your pyromancer, who worships me anyway. Does he know we can't hear him? I'm not sure he's even noticed I left the room. He's been at it for 20 minutes. What did you ask? His name?
Okay. So Steve has lost it.
Yes, he has. Do it. Thanks so much for playing. This game took us a speaking long time to make. We put a ton of love and hope and care and joy into it. We hope some of you reached you. We're happy you liked enough to finish it and or were forced to do so for a review. If you did have fun, spread the word. Yeah, definitely going to be spreading the word on that. New mission unlocked. John Roberts made this and Tom couldn't find a way to make it canon, but loved it too much to not use it, so here it is. Okay, so we've got main menu, full credits there. And then we've got new mission. What new mission? Oh. We got new dreams. I'm sorry, I just love your whiz tack. I really do. Okay, so we have new training grounds and things like that. I think we're done though, aren't we, Red?
I think so. That was very enjoyable.
I did like that game. That was a good game. That was a really good game. Everyone maxed. I like the fact there's still some other things that you haven't picked up.
Yeah.
So there's other ways for you to develop your characters, have another crack at it. I like games that do that. Because, you know, you can watch guides and things like that, and they'll have done it this way, that way, or the other way, and then you kind of sit there and go, huh, but I don't have that skill. So I still have to think of a way around that. I like it. I like it. It's a good game. It's a very good game. But anyway, that's where we are going to call it for today. We're now Steam Deck verified. Congratulations. I appreciate that. This was an absolutely brilliant game. I love it. I absolutely love this game. But that means next week we have to play something different, Red.
We do.
And I've got 3 options, which will be going up on Discord. Probably either today or tomorrow.
Yep.
And we're going to have to kind of have a look and see what people think.
Yes.
2 of them I have played before, but they weren't quite finished. And then the 3rd one is something completely new. But we're just going to stick to the 3 because otherwise it's going to get too complicated.
Yeah.
All right. But anyway, this has been Tactical Breach with us. My name's Rival. Thank you very much for joining us. We will see all the members tomorrow for Dave, Delica. And then we're going to have to kind of have a look and see what people think. Yeah. All right. But anyway, this has been Tactical Breach with us. My name's Rival. Thank you very much for joining us. We will see all the members tomorrow for Dave, Delica. And then we're going to have to kind of have a look and see what people think. Yeah. All right. But anyway, this has been Tactical Breach with us. My name's Rival. Thank you very much for joining us. We will see all the members tomorrow for Dave, Delica.
Watch out for that reef.
Indeed. Until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. We'll see you there, okay? Bye-bye.